Good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Mooloolaba Bowls Club for the final round of the Arms versus Palms tournament here, brought to you by the Sunshine Coast Arm Bowlers and Mooloolaba Bowls Club. Our final game today is between Nev Varco, who is the arm bowler, he's using red edge factors. His second is John Ferguson. He's on the trifecta Evolves. And his lead is Brian Bell using the green dynamics. Okay, they're up against the palm bowlers. The lead of Mark Wynn. He's using the white edges. The second is Brian Swan. Lovely He's bowl. Using the blue dynamics. And their skip is Terry Waters. He's using the edge factors, which are a blue and green. They are currently running third overall.
Okay.
And welcome back to Jason Curry.
Thank you, Andrew. We said lovely lead bowls there, and those two greenies. One jack, offset jack, and one behind, which is a great start. Actually, I think he hit the jack on his second one.
It seems so.
So, yeah, Brian, is it ball or bowl?
Bell.
Bell?
Brian Bell.
Brian Bell, yeah, two great bowls by him. And Mark Wynn, edges. And we got with the John Ferguson using Evolves, tricolours, red, yellow, green coming down. So a good start by him as well. Got John Ferguson. Oh, sorry, Brian Swan. Is
Brian
it?
Swan.
Brian Swan, yep.
Blue dynamics.
Blue dynamics. And he comes. Got a good weight, good track on it. Wow.
Through.
Yep. There we go. John Ferguson. Up and about. You can't miss his bowls, Andrew.
No, you can't. Going in nicely again.
Yep.
A little bit high, but...
Give us a shout out, viewers. Anyone want to ask any questions or where you're from, what club you belong to? Do you know any bowling armers? Arm bowlers. Here we go. Brian Swan. Just coming in. Just a little bit long. We're definitely getting the backward.
While we're in the changeover, folks, just to let you know, Terry Waters, who's playing for the skip for the Palm Bowlers, his team is currently on 44 points. They're in third spot overall. So they're doing exceptionally well. Neville, unfortunately, he's a little bit further down the pack. Him and his team haven't had a win yet today, so they're...
Could be time.
They're looking to redeem themselves, absolutely.
Could be time. Here we go. Maroon bowls. The arm bowl. That's a lovely bowl. I'll tell you what, they look pretty like a size 5, Andrew.
They do, don't they? They look huge.
Yep. Absolutely large bowls. Here we go.
And that's the beauty about it being a solid colour.
Yep.
They don't quite look as large as the multicoloured bowls. However, they are massive.
Yep. And Terry Waters with the edges, the new edition edges. Holden 2, the arm bowlers. Oh, Neville. I've come across Neville a few times.
Yeah.
He is a Neville, but he's a good fella. He certainly knows his stuff. He won't be far away. He's using the older series edges, and I dare say size 5, mate. Look at this coming in. Still running, but he'll go close there. Wow.
Oh,
yep.
there we go.
Yep. Wasn't far off on his first one here. Just holding.
Obviously, someone's tripped over the legs of the camera, folks. So I'll just
Oh.
leave Jason. I'll just leave Jason here for a second. I'll go
Alright,
and
mate.
fix up the camera.
You get that sometimes when people are walking around, and
Yeah.
it happens. It happens.
I won't get too long, folks. I'll just get them set it up.
Here we go. Lead leads off. The arm bowlers. Just missing underneath. Weight was not too bad. Yeah, weight looks pretty good. On a bit of smoke, but he's going to hang around. Going to hang around for the shot. There you go. Holding one. That's Brian Bell rolling down here. Just misses Jack on the high side, but definitely gets backward. And Mark will be looking to drop a second one in here. Lovely bowl there. Yeah, good measure. Might have to call out the bowler's paradise tape measure here. You know, Skippy's walking around, not sure. But anyway. Brian's released. Bit high, high and long. Fergo won't be far away. Won't be far away at all. Sits his ball. No, just a bit long. Yep, well, nicely down. Just a bit short. Holding one with the tricolour. John Ferguson playing for Neville. So these boys are currently third.
Currently
Andrew?
third. That's correct.
Okay. Well, good win here. We'll certainly put him in the top 2, top 3.
That's right.
Depending on what happens. You never know at these tournaments. Odd things happen. Get a right team, win by 20, or lose by 20.
Yeah, so it's quite an interesting mix at the top of the table, folks, because we've got at the top of the table of John Clark, who's a palm bowler. He's on 49 points. Cole Pritchard, who's an arm bowler, who's well known throughout Southeast Queensland as a good bowler. He's on 38 points in second. Terry, as we mentioned, currently in third with 9 points. All right, he's a palm bowler, and then we've got an arm bowler, palm bowler, arm bowler. So it's a great mix of teams, which is fairly close and fairly consistent throughout. Neville's delivered. Tracking down. Very, very wide bowls. But, yeah, well, perhaps not so wide as that. That's a little bit too wide for you. Nev, out of bounds. There's one to the arm bowlers on that score, on that end.
Yeah, just come over. Bring her over. She's good looking. I'll get Andrew to move. Sorry, Andrew.
That's
Just
all right.
sledging you there.
Yes, I heard that.
Yeah. Alrighty, back to it. Let's go.
So at the two ends, the palm bowlers are up 3-1.
Go the Palmies, Parmesanas. So we're all square, Andrew.
We're
on
all
our,
square on the
on
10
our
spin
little
of the
side
match.
bet. Yeah, one to you, one to me. All or nothing here. I don't know who's driving home, but anyway, that's not my problem if I win.
Yep. Guess what? I'm staying the night.
Oh, well, you're the one that winning. Absolutely beautiful place to stay, mate.
Yes, I'm just down the road actually.
Yep.
I'm staying at Golden Beach actually.
Yeah,
so
lovely. That's
it's
beautiful.
a great little spot.
Look at this. On the jack and goes
fantastic
with
bowl.
it. Yep. Excellent.
That's well done by Brian Bell.
Yep, that's it. You can't go wrong. Ring, ding, ding, the bell. Another plug out to our sponsors, Andrew, who are Care Aged Care, who will be here soon, literal. We can,
lovely.
yeah, we can have a chat to them. Manawee Garden Centre, BWC Bright Window Cleaning, Lifestyle Buyers Agency and Vendor Advocacy.
All right. So they're the Coast Advocacy group. They're basically what they do is they look after those that wish to sell their property.
Oh, yep.
And they just make sure that the sales agents aren't too pushy.
That's awesome. That's what you want.
Yep.
That's what you want. Family of League, LawnBowls2U, Forward Think and Achieve, FTA Accountants, Bowlers Paradise inside, Paulie and Kelly, see them for any goods. 4CP, that's Wayne, live stream or any promotional gear. RACQ, Seasons IGA at Budrum Wises Road, IPN Valuers. For all your needs, give them a bell. Back to the bowls. Ryan Swan down on a nice line. Just ducking. Just ducking. Still good.
John Ferguson with his tricolours. The big evolves. He was a bit concerned prior to starting this match. He thought the evolves might be taking a little bit too much grass for the speed of this green.
Yeah.
But he seems to be handling it. He just a bit of weight control is required now.
That's it.
Ryan Swan with the blue dynamics.
That's it.
Coming down.
Up and about.
A little heavy.
Yep.
But cover in the back. Look at the head. Slightly different angle. Skip still heading down. Neville's on the mat. He's just delivered his bowl.
That's it. Trusty Nev. He's running for cover, I dare say. Right down to the back there. Gonna hold up? No, just drops in.
Just a little bit too far.
Yep. I dare say he's thinking Terry's gonna
have a little bit of a dig at it. Do you reckon?
Yeah.
One of the things I always used to get annoyed about, actually, is unfortunately bowl sets don't come with a shovel. There's always a bowl you want to dig out of the head.
100%, mate. On this carpet,
Oh,
I tell you what.
bowl.
I tell you what, on this carpet, geez, very difficult. 19 and a half, I heard earlier.
Ouch.
Yep. I want to test that theory, but I don't think I'll get a chance.
Oh, well, while I pack up all the gear.
Mate, I got kids to pick up and mouse to feed and get back to my other job. Anyway, it's been a pleasure hosting this because it's been something different, which is here we go, Neville. Here he comes. Look at this rip back.
What a rip.
Hey. Good shot.
Yeah. One in the ditch and then, well, let's fix that.
That's it. Certainly looking for a bit more length here, Terry. Yeah, here we go, Andrew.
Yeah,
Here
coming
we
in
go.
nicely. No.
Gonna flop in. Cut one down. the third's
They were
wanting
hoping
it to
for
fall over. Will not fall
All right.
over.
That was 2.
Two. There you go. Two to you, Andrew. Right. 8 to your team. Welcome back, Mary.
How was the cuppa?
And Rosemary. Thank you. Another 2 different teams for you. And the palm bowler is running 3rd in the competition at the moment. The bowling arm guys, not so 3rd, but anyway, they'll be out to impress on here. Green speed 19.5. And turning a mile. Here we go. Yeah, Mark really trying there. Yep, that's shot. Skip says a metre. Yeah, down on a good track. Speed looks great. Yeah, we got a humdinger here. What a humdinger. There you go.
Great bowl. Great bowl.
Sorry, folks. Crowd got a bit excited there, a little bit too loud. Turn it down a little bit. Deservedly.
Deserved a good response, though.
That's it, mate. Yep. Especially on the carpet. And here we go. Here's a reply. Great weight. Wow.
Bowlers 2 down.
How was your lunch?
That was
Rosemary? No, not you, Andrew. Talking to Rosemary. She ducked off, I reckon. She went and...
breakfast. Was it breakfast?
No, Rosemary's from Charlestown.
Oh, right.
Yep. Mary would have been having a breakfast.
Yeah.
Wonder what it's time there now. Must be a little bit later now.
Yeah. About 6.
That's good. Viewers log in from anywhere in the world, watch a bit of bowls, or Happy has croquet. He has AFL, into all the sports. which is great. Yeah, apply a little bit sheepish. Good line, good line. Charlestown's near Newcastle, Andrew.
Ah, right. That's why I don't know it.
Yeah. Wonder if Rosemary is a Knight supporter. That'd be interesting. Okay. Up step the skips. Neville playing really well. Loving the speed and the rink he is, this one. Going for a runner.
Going for a run.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, what do we got? One.
Definitely 2 down.
2 down, yeah. Probably could get both, but obviously looking to punt it into the ditch. Trouble is that other white one's at the back there.
Yeah.
Needs to get it pretty solid.
Yeah, and sit on it in the ditch.
Mary just had tea and toast. We'll have cooked breakfast later.
Fair enough.
We're on our way, Mary. Might be a while. Finish this stream. Here we go. Winds up. Release. Yeah, it's looking almighty here. Oh,
He's taken out all his own bowls.
Taking his whole lot out. That's the danger. That's the danger. Oh, we'll back Alan Newman in, who played the last game on that one, but Mr. Stickman. Drawing for 3 or 4?
I think he's drawing for 4.
Okay. Look, speed looks good. Speed sensational.
Sit that ball. Oh, just ran past.
Oh.
So I think it's only 3. Get them to confirm that.
1. White one's 2. Oh, I've seen some measuring like that. Come on. Come on. Roseby, no way. Parramatta, through and through. 58 years. Go the Eels. Go Para.
She must be used to disappointment.
Oh, goodness. We're all passionate about our footy teams in Australia. But you'd have to be a very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Crazy.
No, not crazy. Come on. Come on. Passionate supporter to hold on for that long. But I do remember the days, Ray Price, Peter Sterling. They were the days for Parramatta. Not that I'm a Parramatta supporter, but yeah. Brett Kenny. List goes on. All right, short end, Andrew.
Yeah, a little bit shorter.
Yep. Here we go. Let's see how good they are. Previous matchup on short ends was phenomenal. If you poke it out there, it comes back like this bowl here. Just got to get that speed right. I was talking to Alan Newman before, previous skip, and he said, if you get the speed right, it'll hold the line. If you don't get the speed, she just rips, does a lot of few things, but it is playable, he says. So again, carpet compared to grass. Yeah, you need to get it out there, let it come back. Rosemary's referring to you, Andrew. Bite your tongue.
Again?
Oh, bite our tongues, bang. Oh, just missing on the inside, the underside there.
That's all right. Unfortunately, my team's not doing too great at the moment.
Who's your team, Andrew?
I'm a Storm supporter, mate.
Storm supporter.
Melbourne Storm.
Oh, that's a cheating team, isn't it? Hey, cheat and win a premiership.
Ah, well.
Nah, good Storm. Good coach Bellamy.
Yeah.
Slater, Cronk, Billy Slater. Here we go.
The great Queenslander himself.
He snuck in for second shot
Second
there,
shot.
I reckon.
Yep.
Not a bad bowl. Not a bad bowl. He's due, this man. He is due, John. John Fergo. Come on, Fergo. Give us a bowl. Just heavy, but he'll get a good guide on that. Get a good guide on that, how much it turns.
Yep.
Yeah, lovely down here. Onto it, Jude. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. That's shot. Judy waits. Andrew just come back from the Black Opal, Lightning Ridge. Her and Jane Bush won the carnival.
Wow.
Yep. Picked up the... Oh, wow, that's made it a little bit meatier. Certainly for the skip to come down and crack an egg on that. Yeah, Jane and her won the on that, so that was good. Both playing for Pine Rivers Pirates. Boo, hiss, ooh. Nah, all good. Very successful club. Here we go. Terry gets this out and gives it a chance.
It's out there.
Yeah.
He's covering.
Covering,
some
yeah.
cover at the back. Yeah.
Yeah, he's acknowledging that, and the third's acknowledging that.
Yeah.
Yep, here we go. Neville winding up. Gets contact. That jack is flying. Oh. Andrew, someone is cooking, someone nearby.
Yes.
Steak and sausages.
Steak and sausages.
That is,
and onion.
that is not good. I'm turning around. There's not a barbecue in sight.
Kitchen.
Fergo is my partner. Also, I think the scores should be the other way around. Cheers. Andrew has been doing that all day, Judy. I will slap him for you right now. There we go again. He's taking a little bit more weight off this one. Yep. Okay. So trying to draw it in a second.
Sorry about that. It's very difficult to find out what's going on with the way they've written up the scores on their actual scoreboards.
Sorry, Heather, we've had trouble all day in and out of these microphones. They're frustrating. We're trying to do our best. A lot of bouncing around, Wi-Fi and connections too. But no excuse, we'll keep trucking on. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Arm bowlers versus palm bowlers. Concept that was rehashed 2 years ago. Very successful for them. And especially for Arcare coming in and sponsoring at the latest.
Last minute.
Last minute.
In.
stepped in. It's great for him to support the game of bowls. Good lead bowls. Kicked off there by Mark. Yeah, just getting cover back there. Certainly good bowls. One on and one behind. Here we go. Yeah.
A little heavy.
Yep. Shortish length, so yes, definitely have to try and pull it up quick. Here we go. Up goes Brian Swan. Lovely bowl here. It's in the zone. How's that prize money, Jude? You got any left? Or should I talk to Fergo here? Well done on the win, mate. Here he comes. Hey. Okay. John on the mat. Waiting for this bowl to rest. Yeah, lovely bowl. Here he comes. Here he comes. Up you go, son. There you go. Skip puts his finger up. Well played. Well played. Solomon's flooring Kawana. Any update scores, please? That is the correct score, 5-2 on 4 ends on a live stream. If you're chasing another score, you have to sing out and let me know which team you're chasing or player. There you go. How's John Clark's team going? I'll find that out for you. Obviously a Brian Swan fan. Here comes a Skippy. Oh, great bowl. Could be 2. Third says. Terry. Great bowl. Welcome back, Andrew.
Thanks, mate. I just went for a little walk and I found out where that lovely smell was coming from.
Oh, really?
The sausages and onions, which are straight down there, the barbecue.
Oh, pain, the pain. Mate, I've got a viewer asking how's John Clark's team going, please.
John Clark.
Did we not call him in the first game? Clark?
All right. Yeah. John Clark.
Yes.
Let's see. Well, they're on top of the ladder.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
John Clark P. Yep.
Yeah. He's the palm bowler.
Yep.
They're playing on rink 12.
Rank 12. Alrighty. We'll have a quick squiz in a minute.
And it looks like he's up 5-zip after 4 inches.
5-zip. And they're from Solomon's Floor in Kawana Waters.
Oh, right.
So I don't think we've got a carpet people on our sponsored yet. So we're going to shout out to the Solomons. Get down there for any carpet or vinyl. Give them a shout out. He says, come Swanee. Come on, Swanee. Brian Swan. He's our 2 in this Palm Bowlers team. Rosemary saying, love this format. Wonder if it will catch on enough to make the Com Games. Who knows? Who knows? I think it needs to catch on a bit around Australia a bit more. Certainly down in Brisbane, we've got some arm bowlers and
The triples.
yep. Triples format's great, short, sweet. I don't know if you've seen the last game, Rose. It was a cracking game. Dale and Newman, Premier League player, and the other Skippy was from New Zealand. Here we go. He's looking, he's hunting. Just going to cut under, but weight's good. Just getting to the back. That's fair. Oh. How many hours ago did we eat? Killing us. Turn off the youngins. Turn off the sausages. Come on. Nice bowl. And a piece of the
Yeah,
cake.
a piece of the cake.
Piece of the cake. How's he going to
Did he?
chalk that, Andrew? White bowl.
Blue chalk.
I hope he's got some pink chalk, pink spray.
Oh, no. Looks like it didn't touch.
Really?
He hasn't moved to market.
Okay.
Yeah,
He might have to go in the Paul Hendricks shop there. Bowls Paradise. Get some pink chalk.
Yeah.
Or green, blue, whatever Paulie's got in there. I don't like this stuff. It goes everywhere. The dry spray's all right, but the other stuff wouldn't be good for here on the carpet.
No.
Alrighty. Holding with a lot of room. What can Swanee do? He's calling it to stay wide. Please, he says, please. Weight's good. Yep. Here go Fergo. Come on, Fergo. Pace looks good. Just passed me in the box. And it did.
Oh, it's going to run into the green bowl.
Yep. Them short bowls.
A lot of daylight between Kitty and the first and the shot bowl.
Might have to talk They're trying, mate. They're trying.
So,
Big difference from down the bottom. Now, I'm not sure if they played up here on the first game, but
Jerry and his team played both their first games on the other green. So
did they? Yeah. Have a look at this. Will he pull up? Nope. Had a great track.
into the ditch, unfortunately.
Yeah, and you got to pump it out further.
There we go. Jerry got the shot.
Here we go. Level. He's got it out there now, this one. He's got it out there. He's got it out on a good paddock. Still going to be running. Oh, I thought he was close. Oh. There you go.
Jerry's played this well.
Yeah, he has. He's played it really well. That'll come right back now and under his bowl. Yep.
There it is.
Great bowl.
The shot.
Yep.
Absolute block.
What have we got? 2? 2, 3? Not telling us.
Not telling us. Not telling the skips. Oh, here we go. No, not telling no one.
Yeah, shorter mat this time. Shorter jack roll. Little starter, just getting behind. 4 feet, Skip says. Yeah, racing a little bit on that one. That was Brian. Brian Belly.
Holding 2 shots. This one's coming in nicely.
Yep. He's going to
Just got a bit
middle
of weight.
it. Oh.
No.
Yep. Got it out. He's just going to duck, but piece of jack. Yeah, lovely shot. Lovely shot. As that Alan Newman said earlier, get it out on that right track with the pace and you'll be hitting it. just for your viewers on that hand particular coming down towards the clubhouse. If you don't get it right, she will hold and hold a long way. And then if you're tight, she'll do just this and let go and really run sideways. So you got to find that medium. Similar to Nogra, similar to a few other places, Budrum in particular. The word on the street is that the carpet's come up here now, new owner or new manager. Big refurb happening. That'd be great.
I understand they're even going to cover their barefoot.
Great shot.
Put the carpet on the barefoot.
Yep. Up comes the grass green out the front, and another carpet gets put down, so that'll attract more. It'll be a bigger carnivals. Don't want to be out there on a hot day, Andrew.
No.
Okay. Has to make contact.
Yeah. And he's missed.
Yep. Good try. It's one of those shots. How's our mate going over there? John Clark, he's still up.
Yeah.
Got to keep these Solomons flooring. They might want to come and sponsor here one day.
Yeah, it looks like. No, can't quite read it. It's 6. Clark is on 6. I know that much. After 6 ends.
As long as he's got the bigger number, Andrew.
Yeah, it looks like it.
We'll keep these guys updated. You guys keep selling the carpet and loading the trucks, and we'll keep you updated. Contact on the white, and it'll be a Jerry Springer all the way. It's a tough shot.
Well, Jerry's going to the back.
Yep.
Wants to pull it up, though. He needs some brakes.
Yep. No, she's gone ski.
We don't have an automotive sponsor, do we? Oh, no. He'll just have to call RACQ about getting his brakes fixed.
Yeah. We had an automotive group yesterday. Good to plug the sponsors, get them out there. The wider community. Yeah. Track was great.
Tracking well.
Track was real good.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see that happening, but at least he's flopped back.
Yeah.
He's flopped back to get second shot. That's incredible.
When you consider the speed of the greens current, just to do that, it's great.
Yeah, like, you know, if you've not played here before, you can see the ball running down. It's definitely flying, you know, and they're not shoving it. They're just palm bowling it. There you go. But yeah, it's 19 and a half. Some would say too quick. Some would say you beauty. Just get it out there. Let it come back. Here we go. He's not letting go. Too much weight. Yeah, his first one was a Jats cracker. Rightio. Here we go. Matt's come up again. Wrong line, they say. Come on, mate. You know, that looks good. That looks good on the live stream. As my old coach say, you got to turn around, look for the number.
Look for the number and then line
put
it
it
up.
down. You do that again. He says, you're off to the bar. I said, mate, I've only got $5 in my pocket. He said, well, I don't care. You'll be shouting the three of us. So I never did it again, mate. Never. There was other antics they used to do, the older boys.
Yeah.
will not mention them on the live stream. Here we go. Hallmark edge all the way. There you go. Beautiful weight. Great weight control.
It's like in the early days of pennants. First time I ever led, I said, well, what do you want me to do? He says, go and put two on the kitty, and then go to the bar and get 3 beers.
Oh, there you go.
And if you get 4 if you do the two on the kitty.
Oh, jeez. You dare not say you're not a drinker. You're out straight away.
Yeah.
What do you got, Andrew? What's the score update here on here?
6:10 after 8. Yeah.
6:10 after 8 to who?
Nev's on 10.
Neville Varco. Neville Varco. The arm bowler. Here we go. Brian.
Nice of the jack.
He needs to go and buy a lottery ticket. That should have got the bowl or the jack. There was not much gap there. Come on. Skip says good track. Weight's pretty good. Well, here we go. There you go. Skip's clapping. He's liking it.
Under it, yeah.
Yep. He's been up and about. Off Fergo. Judy's husband. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, the red go back there, pretty sure. Fergo's my partner, yep. Well, we know who the better bowler is in the family, Judy. Only talking about that earlier. A lot of sledging goes in my house. Same as Dean and Dale's
Great
house
bowl.
and
Great bowl.
the Swanson's house, Keegan's house. Bit of banter. Nev is on 6, Andrew. Wish it was the other way around. Neville with the arms.
He's on 10, according to their scoreboard.
According to their scoreboard, all right, we'll confirm it. No, Is that scoreboard right? Down there? Yes. Yep. So is that Neville on 10? You guys. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
There you have it.
There we go. Someone's got up. Someone still hasn't changed the chalk on it from A&N from the previous game.
Ah, so Alan Newman and...
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Judy. Judy. Everyone calls her Judy. Pretty sure.
Okay, so I'm going to have to go by the scoreboard. Was the A meaning arms? Then I've got to change it.
Yeah. Here we go.
Lovely bowl coming in.
He's got a
the
Jats
jack.
cracker. Oh, pops a jack back. What a bowl.
Straight back to the other.
Yeah. On grass, that would have stuck a bit more, but anyway, he's still got another chance to get it.
All right, the call is they're holding 2. Measuring for the second. Oh, measuring for the 2, but it ended up picking up a 3.
Go. Who picked up what there, Andrew?
The Palm Bowlers picked up a 3.
Oh, Yelchi.
Yes. So they've extended their lead to 10 points to 6.
Yep. Alrighty.
To
Well,
9 shots. So 9 ends.
okay. Green bowl of Brian Holding. Mark just a little bit sheepish, but still on a good track. Here he goes. Looking for a belly, but he misses it. Great attempt. I wonder if Brian can clean this up now. Just tuck it back behind or get right behind it. Big chance of getting back in the game then, these boys. Yeah, he's on a good paddock. Be a little bit runny. Yep, good aim. There you go. That's how it's done at Mooloolaba. Who's cooking dinner tonight, Jude? You or Fergo? I'll let him know as he's walking past. If you don't win it, he's on the grill. Blue just running. I can't see it staying up. There, geez, that runs away. Here he is. Yeah, speed's pretty good on this one. Come on, Fergo. There he is.
He obviously doesn't want to cook tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to G up, and G him up.
I thought Judy would have held out for a little bit more. Yeah. Take her out to dinner. Forget about him cooking.
She's probably switched off, mate. She's probably sick of our dribble. She should be down here. I don't think they're far away from here. Here we go. Here's a reply. Oh, what a Jats cracker.
Yeah, and the shot.
What a Jats cracker. Yeah, just missing high, but I tell you what, that's going to come handy for later. Get it right. Get it right, and you'll be good. Terry looking to get in on this and extend his lead. Speed's pretty good. That'll come to a good home there. That'll cut that off.
Stand behind.
Yep. Oh, he's got a lot of chili on this one. Needs to set something. That he has. Sets his own.
We've got a few behind now.
Tacos for dinner and a couple of red wines.
Sounds like a plan to make.
Oh, rightio.
What time? We'll be round.
I'm gonna let him know. No tacos for him.
More importantly, no red wine.
Yep. Oh, that'll fire him up. That'll fire him up. He certainly knows how to call ahead. He's telling the Skippy, come in here, mate. You got this. Well, here comes that cold weather, Andrew.
Yeah.
It's just hit me in the back. There's no breeze, but it's just got cold. Dropped 5 degrees. After my chest infection a while ago.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Here we go.
It's going to stay high.
Yeah. I'm going over to talk to this Fergo.
All right. So while Jason goes away and has a little chat with Fergo, we just want to remind everyone that the Sunshine Coast Bowls are arm bowlers. All right, they play every month. So if you're interested in the game, just get on their website, and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to accommodate you. As they play all over the Sunshine Coast, so you know, you're never going to be far away from a game. there for the start of this next end, but everything looks to be hunky-dory now.
Here you go, Andrew. We've got the lovely ladies from R-Care, Aged Care, arriving. We've been waiting all day for them to arrive. Hello, how are you? Come on in, grab a headset.
I'm going to vacate it, and you and Jason can have a lovely little chat. Okay, folks?
No pressure, no pressure.
So here are the girls from Arcane with Jason, and Jason will continue the commentary on the game as well as have a chat with these lovely sponsors.
That's correct. Have a seat. Might want to sit on there. It's very cold. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
That's okay. Thank you for sponsoring the day.
Very proud to be a part of it.
Yes.
Yes.
I think the members and the local bowlers are very excited, and thank you very much for doing this, especially with the previous sponsor dropping out on such short notice.
Yeah, we're honoured to be a part of it. Yeah, do you have any questions for me, I guess?
I will, but I'll let you talk. Oh, you've got a very good radio voice.
Oh, do I? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so on behalf of Arcare Aged Care, it's a pleasure to be here today as proud major sponsors of the Sunshine Coast Bowlers event. Arcare is a family-owned Australian business, and for over 40 years, we've been providing exceptional care to older Australians.
Oh, that's awesome.
Across the
40
country.
years.
40 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so here on the beautiful Sunshine Coast, we're proud to be part of the local fabric with 4 residents. We've got Arcare Maroochydore, Arcare Patinia, and Arcare Perigian,
That's
and
it.
Arcare Noosa.
Yes, we narrowed it down earlier.
Yeah.
Michael Clark, I thought he was a cricketer, but he's a bowler here as well. He gave us the locations, which we spread it out to the community.
Wonderful.
I'll just have to stop you here for a second. Back to the bowls here. The palm bowlers are holding one, but the arm bowlers are certainly up and about. He's looking to draw his second one here. Down he comes. Lovely bowl. That's awesome. And sorry to interrupt you.
You're right.
Go for gold.
Yeah. So yeah, we're very honoured to be here today, and
That's good.
yeah,
Thank
to be
you.
part of it.
And do you have any bowling greens at those locations?
We have carpet bowls.
Yes.
So we are a residential aged care home. So
Lovely.
you know, we have people of all different. I guess what would you call it?
See, I'll
Yeah,
put you on
you
the
know,
spot.
You
didn't I?
have? I had no
It's
idea.
okay. We make a lot of mistakes, yes. And we laugh and we banter. Now, we've just had Fergo draw an absoluter. His wife's on the YouTube comment here, and she says they're having tacos and red wine tonight.
Nice.
And I went over there and just gave him a little G up and said he's not getting any red wine until he draws a bowl. So he just has.
He just got it.
Yeah,
Perfect. He'll be enjoying those tacos and red wine tonight.
And we enjoy the banter. We've had people from Scotland and down far New South Wales and Victoria
Wow.
commenting on just having a look at the game and enjoying the bowls.
It's a
and
beautiful day for it.
It is, yeah. It's undercover, which is out of the sun. It was cold this morning, but then warmed up, and now it's got cold again. But that's only me, being a sook. Anyway, I'll just come back to the action here, and the opposition's just drawing an absolute clanker again. So the bowling arm boys are down on one, and our skip here, Neville's looking to change that. Here he comes, just missing on the high side and landing at the back. Have you girls played bowls before or at your venues or thrown any down?
We have. We've done a few games of carpet bowls at our homes, but I've never done this, the arm bowl before.
No, that's for, I'm not going to say elderly, but for people with arthritis, injuries,
Okay.
football, cricket injuries. So we realised that, we need to keep people in the game.
Absolutely.
So we need to manufacture a bowling arm that keeps them still playing and not having to knees or able to use the hands. And it's been around for a while, but the gentleman holding that one there now, the blue one there, they're graphite, yep. And they're lightweight. And he's got a trigger one, so it makes it very easy for him to extend and be able to use that arm, which is a good advantage for him.
Absolutely. That's amazing that this allows them to stay in a game and
It
stay
does.
active.
Yes. We had some stats before, and we had a gentleman from Victoria came on early, and there was about 20,000 of them down in Victoria using the bowling arms.
Wow.
There's about 1,000 up here on Sunshine Coast. Brisbane, where we're from, there's a fair few down there as well. So certainly keeping in the game and enjoying the sport, and also they're exercising, which is obviously the main aim here.
Absolutely. If
Yep.
you don't use it, you lose it. So this is incredible that they're able to still stay
That's it.
involved and active.
That's it, yes. No, it's certainly a beautiful complex. Mooloolaba, so you know how good Mooloolaba is for a holiday destination. So if you're ever up this way, drop on in.
Absolutely.
Say hello. Check out Arcare Villages. They're lovely, I've heard. I have visited a few with some bowling demonstration days, and one had a golf simulator.
Yes.
And 2 bowling greens, 2 cafes. Yeah, the list went on and on.
It's amazing. You get your cooking done, your cleaning, your laundry, everything.
Oh,
It's
stop it. Can
tempting.
I sign up now? Please sign me up now. I want to sign up because I don't have that at home. I have 3 kids running around and they terrorise. But yeah, certainly if there's an option for that, that would be great. Back to the action, and we have the boys on the jack here. That's the palm bowlers. And just coming up sheepish, but there's 2 to them, I'd say. 2 whites. And we got Brian. He's looking to change this and draw up there and get the shot off him. Just a little bit heavy. So again, you've got to be able to use them bowling arms nice and accurate.
Right.
Nice little swing through.
And the aim is to get the balls the bigger balls close to.
That's right. We call them bowls. We don't call
Bowls.
them balls, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
Bit more appropriate.
No, that's all right. I think that's how it came about. Yeah, get the bowls close to the jack. So in this format today is 3 players versus 3 players.
Right.
So 6 bowls combined. If those 6 bowls combine the jack, then it's 6 shots to them. But you've got an opposition, so they're looking to beat you and actually try and get the shot off you.
Okay.
So after all the bowls have been bowled, whoever's nearest the jack or in that team, 1 shot, or could be 2, 3, multiples. As you can see, the bowls are very colourful these days, yeah. And there you go, that's how it's done. Sits down there and gets second shot, maybe shot. Skip's having a look. Certainly calling up. But yeah, we can add glitter to the bowls. We can add colour to the bowls. We can put embossed logos on there.
Wow.
If you love cartoon characters, we put them on there. And most of the bowlers these days are all gone for the coloured ones. And how terrible is smelling that barbecue with the onions and the sausages?
Oh, torture.
It is. Well, I just kicked over me soft drink, so that's not good. But
No, you got to stay hydrated.
you do. We have a lot of barefoot functions along a lot of the clubs around Brisbane and Sunshine Coast where parties. A lot of parties come down and they get to experience take your shoes off
Yes.
out the front here.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little grass green out there. And yeah, it's good party atmosphere, and you can get platters delivered to your table.
I've definitely done that type of bowls
Yes.
for parties and
Yes.
events, which is great fun.
It's very good fun. It's enjoyable, and that's how most of us kick off. And then we get roped into going down and having soft drinks
Yes.
and waters. And one thing leads to another, and it becomes a regular thing on a Saturday at 1 o'clock.
Perfect.
So as you know, with the villagers, they can play all day,
Yes.
which is great. I did visit one, and I had $2 beers,
That's a bit dangerous,
and
isn't
I
it?
said I'd be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back. But as you can see, a lot of them staying hydrated, as you say, and enjoying their bowls.
Is there any age limit on this game? Or?
No age limit, so we've got kids as young as 5 or 6, right up to, as long as you can. I think there was a bowler last month, 102.
Wow.
Yep, so all ages, and you get the crossover of a junior playing with their granddad
Yeah.
or their mum or dad. A bit of movement there, sorry. So 2 on the jack with the white bowls. That's palm bowlers. And the arm bowlers is the tricolour. So 2 on the jack. The arm bowlers still leading 14-6 after 10 ends. Okay. So you're looking to consolidate here. And Terry's got the last. Sorry, Neville's got the last bowl. He releases. Looking to make contact on the bowls. He's close. Just missing on the high side. Unlucky. And that will be 2 to the white bowls, which will then transfer down onto that big master board there, which will give the hand bowlers, the normal bowlers, so I shouldn't say normal, but that'll give them a lead of 16-6.
Gotcha.
And Terry is leading his 3rd in the competition at the moment. He's looking to take home the money today.
Ah.
So if he keeps going, he's on the right track. And any questions do you want to ask us?
I'm not too sure. I think, it's just, awesome to be here and experience it and watch it and learn about the game. And
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all ages, and they enjoy and they get down. And I'm sure there's a couple that might be at your village or no doubt know.
Yeah.
Most clubs have only got from 70 up to 150 members per club. There's a lot of clubs up here at Sunshine Coast and in Brisbane. We'll certainly get the word out for you.
Yeah, wonderful.
And appreciate you sponsoring this day and helping them out.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
They might get you out there a little bit later.
Oh, okay. Give it a go.
You never know. You
That's
never
it.
know. Anyway, thank you for jumping in and
Yes, thank you.
having a look and see how it all works. And we've been definitely plugging our care all day.
Wonderful.
Since 9 o'clock, 9:30 this morning.
Yeah, long day.
Yes, they're all our other sponsors there. So constantly promoting, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
We help you guys out, and then you certainly get business by talking, communicating.
Thank you.
That's all right, not a problem. No clients in Scotland. Well, we'll make that happen now. We'll get back to, where are we? Wasn't Rosemary. Rosemary's saying tacos tomorrow and zucchini slice. Please post us some now. We'd love some zucchini. Judy, I did tell him, fire up, and he did, just for that one end. Chris is after the score. Chris, we're talking to 2 very good-looking young ladies from our care, and we're getting the goss from there. We're going to sign up and pay our money today, and we'll fix that score for you right now. girls are just exiting, but thank you, ladies. They enjoyed it, and they might be twisted their arm to get out there and have a bowl. See how quick it is. Okay, well, back to the action.
Back to the action, yeah.
Got to look after the sponsors if we don't. And
Absolutely. I mean, I thought it was really clever. You had two very attractive young ladies and then sent me on a break.
Andrew, you know how it works. I've got the gift of the gab. I've got a gift of the gab, but again, I know how sponsors work.
That's all right, folks. We're back live with the action now.
We got Green holding. Here we go. Fergo looking for his taco. Jack high, lovely.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think he's got the shot, though.
No. Just going to call in another one of our sponsors, Family of League. I'll get you to have a chat to him, Andrew. No? Okay, I'll do it. Who wants to talk? That's all right, mate. We're banter and laughs and beers here. All right? So if you don't have a beer, away you go. But we keep it tame. Have a seat, mate. I just got that there because that seat's cold. Back to the bowls. Close measure, but green looks like it's holding. A little bit jack high. And your name, sir? Ian? Jason, how are you, mate? Throw that headset on. And the other gentleman behind you? Tony, how are you, Tony? Nice to meet you too. Jason, welcome to the live stream. YouTube live, mate, so no swearing. Just good banter. Thank you. We're just on the 13th end here, and the matchup is palm bowlers, which is normal bowling, versus the arm bowlers.
Oh.
Yes, so it's 1-1 from 2 games earlier on this morning. Arm bowlers got beaten convincingly in the first game, and then the second game, the arm bowlers come out and convincingly won. So it was 1-1. Myself and Andrew were having a bit of a side wager. 10 schooners for each team.
That's a decent wager.
It is, mate, it is.
Yeah.
I'll hold Andrew to that. But anyway, I'm not looking good here. Lovely bowl here on the jack. There you go. Skip puts one down. Terry's a skip. And the other skip is Neville. And he'll be looking to change this up real quick. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming. And as soon as this bowl's let go. Third Sterling, yeah. Go.
You guys you do this regularly, do you?
We do, mate. We've got a lot of live stream bowls around the country. There's a lot of different businesses, but we're linked to Happy Bowler, linked to YouTube. So we've got boxes all around Australia,
Okay.
Newcastle, Sydney, Melbourne, Lightning Ridge, and here in Queensland, this one. There is another live streaming mob, 4CP, up the Sunshine Coast as well. Wayne does a great job. We just get the word out to the bowlers and the viewing. A lot of people are sitting at home sometimes on holidays, days off. On the weekends, it's pretty hectic.
It's a pretty impressive setup here. I've never been in here before.
Never been here? This is
No.
Club Mooloolaba.
Yeah, it's impressive, isn't it?
Impressive suburb it is. You come in here and you don't want to leave.
No, yeah, we do live here. Yeah, no, it's a great suburb.
Oh, fantastic.
So where are you guys from?
We're from Brisbane. We
Oh,
come up here and do this stream. We were just streaming yesterday down at Ferny Grove,
Oh, yeah?
down in Brisbane there. We do a lot of streaming out of Windsor in the heart of Brisbane. But we'd certainly get out there. Lovely bowl there by the lead. Touches a jack and gets a spray. Skip's probably got him on a quota for every jack schooner.
Do they do that?
Yes, they do.
Do they?
Andrew does it with his team regularly. Encouragement. But yeah, Mooloolabah's carpet. A lot of previous clubs were grass, and by pulling up the grass and putting slabs down in synthetic and roofs, it allows the older bowlers or elderly bowlers to come out and play out of the sun. Even a special young fellow like me, I don't like being in the sun all the time. That dirty word, cancer, sun cancer. Yep. So it's good. The bar's close. Food, entertainment.
Well, and it's sport and socialising, isn't it?
Correct.
At the end of the day, I think my daughter's a psychologist. She sent me this graph the other day.
Yep.
The biggest cause of early mortality is lack of socialising.
Thank you. And COVID's changed that, hasn't it? You know, we were going in a...
Oh, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've got a lovely bowl coming down here. Just missing, but going to land that back bowl. Yes, certainly got to be out and about.
Yeah. Well, Tony's a golfer. I'm a tennis player. So
yes.
We all like our sport.
Yes, I gave up that golf a few years ago. I kept on losing those Callaway balls, so I added it all up, plus the club, plus the membership.
Yeah.
Get down to Club Mooloolaba. It's $160 for the year, and you buy a set of bowls and they'll last you probably 20 years or your lifetime.
Yeah.
So I think I'm winning, but at the same time, I used to love being out on the course, fresh green grass. Yes, and the beers cart used to come along. It still does, yeah.
Well, we love the tennis too, but play footy when you're young.
Yes.
Ultimately, knees seem to go, don't they?
That's what happens, and that's why we do get the retired sports people.
Undoubtedly, and half of these would be, I suspect.
A lot of football players,
Yep.
And then the girls. Big shout out to the ladies as well. Tennis players and 10-pin bowling.
Yeah, really.
So the conversion is a little bit better for them. But if you can putt on a golf green or got an idea about undulation and speed, then you easily pick up this game. Yeah, it's all on pace and line. Just quickly go back to the bowls and. Still holding with that white bowl, and good measure for green and blue. I dare say green at the front. Here comes...
They get...
Yeah, you're right.
No, that's good.
Here comes Fergo down on the run. He's on a quota. His wife's on the live stream here, and if he doesn't perform, he's not getting any red wine and tacos. Come on, Fergo.
Is that for me? Oh, yeah. Thank you. I get my photo taken now.
Yeah, we got a couple of ex-cricketers. Kepler Wessels.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, so he plays bowls now.
Does he?
Down at Capella Bar. And snow skier Andrew Doggett. He used to be a professional skier. And I dare say that sport's dangerous and would have done a few injuries there. But, yeah, that's a crossover in many other sports, which is great.
I think if you play sport at younger age, you still enjoy it as you get older, don't you?
Correct.
You just got to find the one that works for you. That's all.
100%.
Yep.
I'll just wait till this couple of bowls go, and then we'll jump into the real business of what you guys do, because I think I'm going to have to owe you a couple of stubbies once we've finished this.
Are you?
Yeah, we'll have to go.
I'm going to play tennis at 7 o'clock at Nambour, so I haven't got a lot of fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, good shot.
Yep. Up we go. Rubs on. Just didn't fall in for shot. We can see on the screen there if Andrew zooms in. We could probably, we got the capabilities of zooming into the head and just sort of giving the viewers the correct shot. But you normally get a good guide from the skip as well. Yeah, Terry's looking to draw in here, just behind that white bowl. Got a good pace on this. Look at him, here he comes. Right down in a great position, Terry. That covers his white bowl if the jack goes backwards.
So you know a lot of these guys. Have they just because they the same bowlers follow the tournaments around, or you just got to meet them here today, or what?
I know a few. I used to live up here a while ago, but in saying that, there's bowlers from all around Queensland here, I do believe. They love this day. It only started a couple of years ago. A lot of sledging going on. Yes,
Well, that's okay, isn't it?
that's it. That's right. One to the palm bowlers, so that shoots them out to correct me wrong, not Andrew, 19-6 lead. After 13, I think they play 15 ends. 16, sorry, I've been here all day and I can't get that right. So not many to go. Now, family of league.
Yes,
Do you want to give us a rundown? Because I've never heard of that before, sorry. I apologise.
that's fine. I mean, one of the issues we have as a charity is getting exposure so that more people can follow us, understand what we do. So we're a charity that provides support to anybody associated with the rugby league community, and that means in relation to that we have the money we raise,
Yes.
70% of which goes to women and children. There's a perception to some extent that it might go to NRL players or whatever, but less than 5% actually goes to formerly paid rugby league players. So the vast majority goes
Yes.
to women and children.
Yep.
And as of last year, in 2024, we paid out $911,000 in wellbeing payments and to about 211 families. So it's a very broad charity.
Yes.
And I guess we're here today because Donna Clark very generously, who we're trying to recruit to our committee.
There you go. Yes.
Because she's a very
Out and about.
very generous lady with some
Yep.
great ideas. And like any other charity, we're always looking for people with ideas and
Yes.
energy. And so to that extent, that's what we're looking for. From a central Queensland perspective, we make somewhere between $50,000 and $70,000 a year on the coast here through the functions we raise.
Yep.
This year to date, we've paid out nearly $40,000
Wow.
in wellbeing
Yep.
to people. Our wellbeing isn't just wealth, though; it's financial, social, and emotional support.
Yep.
So we've got wellbeing officers whose role is to go and meet up with people who have the need. Be it
Yes.
all sorts of, and you hear some fairly ordinary stories, unfortunately.
Yes,
but,
you
but
would.
hopefully someone's going to be there to help them, and
Correct.
and that's the role we play. So today I was hoping to speak to these people and say, well, how can you support us? Because, like you pointed out, we haven't got the highest profile. So
Correct.
the more people we can talk to about what we do,
Yes.
the better opportunity they can say, oh, I understand that. Most of these people playing bowls are sportsmen from
They are.
something
Yep. past.
We all don't play football anymore, but we
Yep.
play bowls or tennis or cricket or whatever we help. So
Yep.
so we run about 6 or 8 functions a year. We have brief ones at the Alex Surf Club. We have lunches at the Marucci RSL, and we have a golf day every year at the Twin
Okay.
Waters
You
Golf
see the
Club.
connection now. Yep.
So all those we try to provide functions that are entertaining
Yep.
and good value for the attendees. So we got sponsors.
That's great.
Some very good sponsors. We have, as terms of entertaining, I was only talking to Tony coming down. In the last little bit, we've had guest speaker. We've just had Ben Eichen and Billy Moore. We've had John Rebo. We've had Fatty Vorton.
Yep.
We've had Paddy Welsh.
Oh.
We've had Susie Moroney. We get high profile, really good entertaining presenters.
And they love to do it for the charities.
They do. We don't pay them.
Especially Billy Moore. He's got that restaurant just around the corner.
He's a wonderful supporter of us.
Yes.
He lets us auction a luncheon or a function at his place. He's very generous supporter. But charities really need that sort of support.
They do, mate.
because
It's and
nice-
it's guys like yous and others that get in there and and probably hold down a job too, or do other stuff as well. Family commitments. You get in there and you help and you promote it and get help for the people that need it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's been a lot of fun. We're always reaching out looking for some support from anybody we can. We do auctions and raffles and things. So
Okay.
again, we've had a lot of support from different businesses and people around the place,
Yep.
which really makes a huge difference.
That's
and,
great.
And so hopefully looking after the community, but more people from a place like this, I've got no doubt very biased perspective, we put on wonderful functions, and
That's
and,
what you
and
want.
and if we could encourage some of these bowlers to come and play more, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, you could certainly twist our arm because we regularly attend some sporting things, and not just bowls, but bowlers are very passionate with footy and other things
Yep.
as well.
Yep.
You've sort of tweaked my brain here because you know, bowlers are always looking to come together for a good cause, and it doesn't just have to be
Yep.
pink cancer thing all the
No,
time, does it?
no.
There's other things out there and other people that need that need that help, and that's great that you guys are doing that.
Yep.
I do think I have heard from you now. I did see something pop up about Redcliffe Jr. That got injured. I'm
Yep.
not sure,
Yep.
fell off a bell. Correct me
Yep.
wrong.
Yep.
I'm a big Redcliffe fan, but I felt bad for the family and what happened, and that's great that you guys
Yep.
or
Yep.
the other mobs support it.
Yes, as I say, the 70% goes to the women and the families,
Yep.
the children. You know, it might be the manager of the football team or the kids all play, and something goes happen. We had you hear some very ordinary stories, some people fall on hard times. So it's just nice that someone's there to help them out.
No, thank
isn't it?
you.
So,
That's appreciated. Well, you're getting out to our latest things was 4 million viewers over the period that it's been doing it. When we live stream a game here, we'll probably get right at the moment 61 viewers, but the last game got up to 700 viewers. As it starts progressing and time builds up, so over the next 2 weeks, that'll get you traction of around 2,500 people. And then people log on when they're not doing nothing and watch a particular game. And by listening to some of this stuff, it's a little bit different. We do. We banter, we joke. We get up to shenanigans, but we also make sure that the sponsors get a good plug out there.
I think we all want to enjoy ourselves. That's why we're trying to put on functions, because you're always only as good as your last game, aren't
That's
you?
it.
So you've got to make sure you continue to get good presenters, good functions, good venues, and that's where we spend a lot of our time organising. But ultimately, it's just to create the opportunity so we can continue the well-being work.
That's it. That's what it's all about. Sorry to interrupt. Skip here got the jack, trailed it out. He went with a big shot, and he got the jack out, but the jack goes back on the tee now, and it looks like the arm bowlers, Andrew, correct me wrong, are going to pick up a shot, and if Neville can draw down to this jack, he's putting 2 in his pocket, and he'll march on to keep competing. He's just drawing down to his other bowl there. Sits his bowl. That'll be good enough. There you go. Well done, Neville. 3 down. There you go. 3 on his. It makes it 20-9 after 15 ends. Well, thank you, boys.
Thank you.
I'll certainly get the word out, and we're happy to help out in any way we can. 4 million viewers totally over a while, and as I said, it'll be 2.5 or just under for each game that we've had today, so times 3. That'll certainly get out there.
Thank you very much for your trouble.
No,
Much
appreciate
appreciated.
no, not a problem at all.
Thanks, guys.
Old Men of League, I have heard that. Yep. Okay. Yes. Oh, there you go. Yeah, now that's makes sense. Ron Coots, yes, there you go. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know a few of those scallywags. Mate of mine's Wayne Bartram. He plays for the Men of League, and yeah. Yep.
Okay, folks, we're into the very last end of the match. And it has been a fairly dominant performance by the palm bowlers today. However, they haven't had it all their own way, as you can see.
I went, oh, that's all right. I used to live there.
Yeah, I imagine.
Sorry.
Pops up, yeah, a lot of things come out of my mouth.
Yeah, so they have a lot of these at the Kalanka.
Oh, yes.
North, also
Yeah, Rebo's got
Rebo's got that. So they
Rebo's got the whole thing.
yeah, so
Has,
they support it very well.
he came down to Christmas last year. Had some great stories. I mean, they kept really entertaining, speaking, and a lot of these guys would wander around. Tony said, these guys were in the crowd, they wander around, people were coming to talk to them. People like rubber nose, rubber neck.
Have you had Bradbury yet? Steve Bradbury?
No, I've heard him twice. I got him in my work. I used to run the AEST section. What he did then, the first time I got him, I reckon he went for 2 hours. It took me 12 years to come over that sensation was his word. 2 hours, he would have been, my boss was there and he said, I'm going to get him. And we got him another function down in Melbourne. Yeah, no, he was, yeah, I've had him.
He did many business talks and it was great.
Oh, did you?
Oh, still
So it's a measure for shot, folks.
he come along.
No one's exactly sure who's got what yet.
I've run the Rail mining game on the Mine Survival Trade. Yep. And they had their annual conference at Twin Waters this year. And I've just got a memo through last week. So their guest speaker was the doctor that did the Thai rescue for the boys on the water.
Oh, yeah, right. That's a fantastic story.
So that'll be
He's from Adelaide.
doctor or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's horrendous.
But there's, yeah, we had the Beaconsfield disaster. We had the local Tindall disaster. They pulled that off. Same thing. We canoed a pin drop there. We was talking about that. And that's good. Yeah.
A lot of these things are don't know what's going on.
And everyone's got a story to tell. There's a lot of good people.
Bring all that into one.
You know, she's so I did come down here today. We're all volunteers. It's all for love. But it is good fun. You know, I said I get to meet all these bloody guys with it. Who's that other bloody guy? Josh. Remember him? Remember him?
I know him.
Oh, yes. Oh, the story, some of these guys.
I know.
He said, yeah, I'll do it. Oh, shit, I think I'll go on top of it. Get my mouth like that's good.
Yes.
That is,
Get a hold back on some.
oh, yeah.
But he's spoken, then he talked about the mental health side of it.
Yeah, he's had some issues, you know, so.
It was good. No, very good.
Well, I think what they say, $2 billion industry, isn't it? Rugby league now. More eyes on rugby league than any other sport in Australia now. So,
And now women too.
They're all
Right, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we're still trying to figure out who has shot. They won't. They can't make a decision. It's a definite measure for shot.
I really can't see. I'm struggling to see PLG kicking off for my son. I just don't. We did. Yeah. Would they do some
And it looks like a three-way measure now, folks. I mean, they're keeping everything close to their chest today. Sorry about that. I mean, they're just not 100% sure. Right, and there we are. They're about to measure for shot.
I got to play tennis, so I can't. I can be on my best behaviour. I'll have to stay hard.
They've just completed the last end and we're measuring for shot.
There you go, Andrew. palm bowlers get up?
The palm bowlers did get up.
Yep.
I just don't know the final score.
All right, hang on a second.
'Cause I don't know what they got on that last end. They're still keeping it close to their chest, guys. There we go. Jason's raced out and find out what the measure was.
There you have it, Andrew. 21-9, mate.
I thought it was.
21-9.
Wasn't sure.
Yep.
I knew it was going down.
Always
to the measure.
best to check. They never
Yeah.
do the board or they never turn them over enough. But anyway,
Ladies and gentlemen, basically that's it from Mooloolaba.
I'll
for
just
today.
jump in. Hello, Dave Morrison. Hanley on Kip in South Africa. There you
Wow.
go. We're getting out there. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, Andrew, to cut in on you.
Not a problem at all, folks.
Been a
Okay.
pleasure. Quick shout out to Arcare again. Family of League, you heard from them before. Just a while ago. Not Central Queensland, Sunshine Coast, he meant. Seasons IGA, Budrum, Wises Road, IPN Valuers, RACQ, 4CP, Wayne Netter, Bowlers Paradise, C. Paul Kelly, FTA, Forward Think and Achieve, Accountants, LawnBowls2U, bringing you live stream, Lifestyle Buyers Agency and Vendor Advocacy.
Advocacy. Yes.
Oh, struggle.
That's a
Dave.
mouthful, mate.
It is. Manawee Garden, that's our mate out the back there, and Bright Window Cleaning. Thank you, sponsors. Thank you, Arcare, for bringing such a great day and helping out this cause. We hope you all enjoyed it. Something a little bit different than the normal mainstream bowls. Gave you a good high-quality game, and 2 other games are fairly good. Never give up. You can always come and try a bowling arm. Give it a crack. Takes a while to get used to, but certainly look at these guys now, and they're loving it, breathing it, and out under the roof and smiling and having a good time.
That's right. So if you are interested in taking up the game, go to your local club. I'm sure they'll be able to help you out. And if you do have some problems getting down, don't forget to contact Sunshine Coast Arm Bowling Association. They'll be more than happy to give you a hand. They're all over the Sunshine Coast. They play every month. They'll be more than happy to help you out. So big thanks to Club Mooloolaba for hosting this great event. And ladies and gentlemen, from YouTube Live Sports, LawnBowls2U, thank you and see you next time, folks. Keep in touch. We're off. I noticed. That's why I brought you another one.